What's up guys, Shafiq here. Alright, so today we are going to do a dish that is highly celebrated in the Thai cuisine, which is Thai green curry. And yes, there's a bit of a step to it, there's quite a bit of ingredients to it. Just show them how much of ingredients there is. Right? However, don't get too alarmed. I'm going to teach you guys step by step, alright, stages by stages, to simplify this whole recipe as how I would do it in the restaurant. And also there is a couple of tricks I've done along the line. Alright, I've added some of the ingredients which we personally use it in the restaurant to amplify the flavor. But first thing first, let's toast off some dry spices. Okay, so what we have here is peppercorns, right? Whole peppercorns. So we're going to use a tablespoon of that. Right? Keep the pan at medium-high heat. You don't want to burn the spices, you just want to toast them to elevate the essential oils. And then we have a tablespoon of cumin seed, right? A tablespoon of fennel seed, a tablespoon of coriander seed, right? And finally a tablespoon of fenugreek seed. Just toast the seeds until you get the aroma. Don't have to over toast it, just for a while, say about 3 minutes, constantly tossing it so you don't want them to burn. Right guys, so I've added the toasted spices in the blender. With that, we're gonna add about 4 leaves of kaffir lime leaf. What I've done with the kaffir lime leaf is that I've removed the middle stem. Let me just show you. So you just pinch your leaf like this. You see this, the stem? You just sort of drag it. Just pull it up. We don't want this. This is bitter. And even when we blend it, it won't blend well. So it's going to be not stuck in your teeth and all. So take these 4 leaves. Okay, put it in a blender. We have about 5 stalks of lemongrass, which I've chopped them. Right? Go straight in the blender. Then we have 5 cloves of garlic, goes in the blender. 4 green chili padi, I've just halved them so that the seeds and all blend well. 2 thumb-sized ginger, I've just sliced them, right? Okay. Here we have about 4 stalks of basil. I've just unplucked them. We only need the leaves. Okay, you just want to squeeze them. Put them in the blender like that. Okay. The most important ingredient, a lot of coriander. So we have 1 full bunch of coriander. All we're going to do is sort of pluck them, right? Right guys, so I've added the toasted spices in the blender. With that, we're going to add about 4 leaves of kaffir lime leaf. What I've done with the kaffir lime leaf is that I've removed the middle stem. Let me just show you. So you just pinch your leaf like this. You see this, the stem? You just sort of drag it. Just pull it up. We don't want this. This is bitter. And even when we blend it, it won't blend well. So it's going to be not stuck in your teeth and all. So take these 4 leaves. Okay, put it in a blender. We have about 5 stalks of lemongrass, which I've chopped them, right? Go straight in the blender. Then we have 5 cloves of garlic, goes in the blender. 4 green chili padi, I've just halved them so that the seeds and all blend well. 2 thumb-sized ginger, I've just sliced them, right? Okay. Here we have about 4 stalks of basil. I've just unplucked them. We only need the leaves. Okay, you just want to squeeze them. Put them in the blender like that. Okay. The most important ingredient, a lot of coriander. So we have 1 full bunch of coriander. All we're going to do is sort of pluck them, right? Just gonna chop them so they blend well. This is a not a very traditional ingredient in Thai green curry, but I kind of like the flavor. I like the smell, the aroma of it. It really adds a lot of a good depth of flavor to this recipe. This is bunga kantan, right? Ginger flower. So you just got to quarter them, right? And then just chop them up. Put that in. It smells so good. Oh, yes, sir. Alright. So I'm going to add about 1 cup of warm water to this so that it blends well, becomes a thick paste, and then we will use it for cooking. Alright? Alright guys, so we have blended the herbs and spices and also the root vegetables. So as you can see, such a beautiful color. Look at that. It smells incredible. Right? So it's not done yet. We have successfully blended them, and here I have a plate with 4 green chili, and I've burned them. Right? Reason why I do that is to also get a nice smoky flavor at the same time, to peel off the skin, because as it blends, it's not going to really blend well, right? And we do not want that in our curry. So peel as much as you can, and all you want is the meat. Look at that inside there. Alright, and it amplifies the green color as well. There. Like this is good enough. All we want is that meat. Alright, and cut the tip off. Put that in the blender. Like that. Do all 4. Okay. And also, I would add about 3 tablespoons of coconut milk to this blend and blend it, just to give it a bit of a body so that it blends really well. So right now it's very watery, hence why the coconut milk. Just 3 tablespoons for now. Cooking, the paste is ready. So here we have 1 large red onion sliced and half a cup of sunflower oil. Alright, so we're going to fry off our onion. Okay, so the onions have sweat a little bit. To that we are going to add our chicken. This is 1 whole free range chicken. It's about 1.8 kg. It is a large bird because we're going to share with the family. So we're going to put that in. Alright. We give that a good mix. You just want to lightly brown the chicken. So just give it a good mix. At this stage, I'm going to season the chicken with about 3 to 4 pinch of salt. We want the chicken itself to have taste in it rather than being bland. The chicken has browned a little bit, so I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon level of turmeric powder. This is going to add color, flavor, and also it has beautiful nutritional value, hence why. So now it's time to add our green curry paste. Okay, so just pour it on like that. I'm going to reserve some in this bowl. I'll tell you guys why later. Just like that, put it to the side. I'll finish all this. So to this, I added about 1 cup of water, and now I'm going to add brown button mushroom. Right, it's about 1 pack, about 8 to 9 mushrooms, and 3 tomatoes quartered. You can actually add any vegetables you like. You can add broccoli, you can add cauliflower, you can add green peas, no peas. I kind of like this combination. Also to that, I'm adding this is young brinjal, unripe brinjal. It's a tradition to the Thai cuisine. They use a lot of unripe brinjal, so we're going to add that to our curry as well. It's smelling so good right now. Okay. And we're going to add the coconut cream as well. So there's about 1.5 cup of fresh coconut milk in here. So we just pour this. Look at that. Look at the color, guys. Do not waste. Okay, so we're going to give a good mix to our curry. And while that is oiling away, we're going to cook rice. Right? I want to cook a beautiful fragrant rice to go really well with the Thai green curry. To that we have 3 cups of rice. I've washed it and I've added water. I mean, a quick tip, right? You add water, your rice level this much, just nice, right? That's how you get the indication, right? And to that I'm going to add 2 pinch of salt. Remember the paste we have reserved just now. I'm going to add it to the rice mix. So we're going to have kind of like a herb rice. That's delicious. I have thumb-sized ginger here. I'm going to put it in. Pandan leaf. I'm going to put it in. Give all of that a good mix. To that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. It's going to give you a beautiful texture, a nice sheen to the rice, and a beautiful aroma. So that's it. Put it to cook and you have beautiful, steamed, fragrant herb rice. Right guys, so we are at the final stage. The curry has reduced, everything is cooked. Come closer, I'm going to add final garnishing. Alright, this is a non-traditional garnish that I'm going to add. This is turmeric leaf. It has beautiful flavor and a lovely aroma. Normally they'll use this for rendang, but you know, it's really nice. I've tried it a couple of times and it worked really well. So I'm just going to chop it real fine. Okay, and together with a bunch of coriander, it's going to finish this Thai green curry. Alright, going to give it a good mix and I'll taste it. So it's done. I mean, look at the texture. Look at the texture. Nice, so thick. Let's give it a good try. I was cooking this for almost 25 to 30 minutes to get this consistency, and I probably seasoned about a tablespoon of salt. You can try and you can you know, season to taste. Oh, so nice. This is bringing me back to Phuket. I like this. Oh yes, give it a go guys. It's really nice. There's quite a bit of ingredients, but use my method, use my recipe, use my techniques. You definitely will get this as your end result. Enjoy it with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching.